Welcome back, Roadie Foodie fam. Like, comment, share, subscribes. Word of the day for this video is Pops. P-O-P-S. Welcome to Pops Philly cheesesteak, or Philly steak, I think it's the technical term, in Las Vegas. This was an Adam. Hold on one second. Look at this big cheese. Oh, come on. All day, baby. This spot's official. It's in the neighborhood. You got to be a local. You know if you know. It's way off the strip. I can barely see the strip from here. Where I think we're in the north end, North Las Vegas. Pops, this was in Adam, as you guys know, Mississippi Adam. He said, "You go here or I'm gonna cry." I told him, "I don't want to see you cry, big fella. I don't want to see a grown man cry. I'm gonna go there just for you." We got the cheesesteak hoagie. So if anybody from New York, this is essentially a chopped cheese, which I love. It's a mix between like a cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, mayo cheeseburger, but with cheese, with like a steak, but it's also got the onions in it. It's like this, it's a cheesesteak hoagie. It's essentially what it is. So I love that they named it what it was. So I got two big boys here. Look at that. That's still, I mean, we're just gonna let that go. We're just gonna let it go. There you go. Go home. I love you too. I just dropped off my friend Pat at the airport. You guys will see a photo of her if you check out the vlogs. Let's shut up. Let's take a bite. Mm-hmm. 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 There is more to Las Vegas than just the strip, guys. I promise you. And even if you go to the strip, go to the north end. Go to like Fremont Street, where the old Las Vegas is. Unless it's your first time. You know, when Adam and I and Jessica used to live here, you know, when people from out of town, you got to take them to a strip, right? Especially if it's their first time to Las Vegas. You got to do the walk up and down. You got to get the margaritas. You got to get the long frozen drinks. But typically where you're going to find the best food for half the price is outside the strip in the neighborhoods. And that's true for any city, honestly. Anybody watch Seinfeld? Raise your hand if you watch Seinfeld. I'm seeing if I have an extra mayo. It does need a little extra mayo for my taste, and it's perfect the way it is. No mayo today, that's okay. I should have said extra mayo. I was there. It almost came out of my mouth. But this place is like the Soup Nazi, where you order, baby, get in the next line, do not pass go, do not collect $200. And true to Roadie foodie nature, I am parked in an abandoned parking lot area, and there's a white truck that just pulled up next to me. Why does this happen to me? I don't care. I've eaten in front of, what do we have, over like 1.2 million views on this channel? I don't care. but I don't want you guys like to think I'm lying, right? Because look at this. That white truck right there just pulled up, and you're gonna position your truck to look right at me. I mean, you can subscribe to the channel, brother. Unless this guy's like, I want the behind the scenes. All right, hold on one second. Now you're probably asking yourself right now, hey Luke, have you hit the craps table yet? I did it. Hey Luke, did you attempt? Here's the second question. Always follow up your question with a follow-up question. I feel like the endorsement, I should have had adjustment. Did you attempt to hit the black, I don't play blackjack anymore. Did you attempt to hit the craps table? Yes, I did. For some reason, the hotel that I'm staying at is on the complete struggle bus lately. And they didn't have enough staff. So when I went to like play, because I saw, as you guys know in my previous videos, I told you what to look out for a shooter, right? I saw one. I went to go put my money down because I wanted to get some of the action. Immediately stopped and was told I had to go on the other side. The other side was full. You can technically fit like, I think like 5 or 6 players on the one side, but it was like room for one more, but not room. Everyone had to wear masks. It's like you guys are like contradicting your policy here. We're all going to be breathing on each other. And they were very apologetic. They're like, hey, we're short staffed. There's nobody on that side, craps table. So I took it as a sign. Hey, look, it's time to go hit the road, meet Pat, grab some food, and then get back so we can do a live. So that's what I did. Got the hell out of there. Look at that, fam. And also, POP stands for, oh my God. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Is it on the receipt? No, but it stands for something really cool. Product of Philly? No. I hate myself for not knowing. It's something really cool. POP stands for something. And eventually they ended up just... So the place was called something like the name, but everyone just started calling it Pops. And then the locals, they changed their name to Pops. And they've been here ever since, man. They've been here for a long time. How am I losing all this meat? Now, I am in the talks with one of the hotels on the strip to possibly do some features of some of their restaurants. And in true fashion, what I did is I pulled some old ancient Rhode Island strings and I said, hey, I'm in town. I love to eat. I heard this restaurant, this casino has some really bomb restaurants. Is there any way? They're like, we got you, fam. Just send us what what you're doing, and we'll make it happen. So we'll see you guys. This one casino has 3 different restaurants that I would love to feature. It's a no if you don't ask, right? That's what I was always taught. So we'll try to, these kids are climbing the fence. Yo, North Las Vegas just does it different than the rest of Vegas. I'll tell you that much. It's a complete vibe down here, or up here rather. We might, you know, we got really lucky at the Harrah's, at the Action. I can never say it right. Action, it's not Action, it's Shin, like Action Tribe Casino, where we were basically free rolling on our hotel stays. So a part of me wants to see if we can do it again, but a part of me is like, hey, don't push the envelope on life. But the other part's like, hey, you're in Las Vegas by complete accident, coincidence. Give it a shot. And the cool thing with like the non-high roller casinos, which I'm staying at, I'm like a low roller. I'm not even a low roller. I'm just like a regular roller. They usually, their minimums are really low, like around $5. So if you're gambling, you don't feel like you're losing that much. You're like beepity boop, boppity bop, so you feel okay. You know what I mean? So between that hotel and 2 other restaurants, local restaurants, possible YouTube collaboration also. Between all that, I think our stay here in Las Vegas is pretty much at a wrap. I am mad at it. Adam also told me to try Roberto's. He's like, get the tacos at Roberto's. You got to eat those. So, also, we're 1 day away from learning what out of the 3 directions we're going to go. Either we're going to stick around the Mojave Desert, Vegas, Quartzsite, Barstow area, or if we're going to drive through the south again, because I want to avoid the freaking cold. Go through the south again, right? Texas driving was just boring, and scary, spooky, not scary. And then hook up the coast. Actually, no, I want to avoid the coast this time. I kind of want to hook in and then tilt up through Middle America and go back home that way. Or what we're going to do is we're going to pick back up from Route 66 and then head back home. Oh my God. Then there's a 4th option, which is a parlay to option number 1, where we stick around here and we get interviewed by a certain YouTube channel that does like van tour videos. And then we meet up with Adam and the fam in upper California. And then we head back home. So many options. It's right now, guys, in the next few days, we're kind of like a wait and see. Wait and see. Is that a thing? Wait and see type of option here. And then we'll get going. All right, I'm getting a little sketched out on this abandoned parking lot right here. So I love you guys. Join us on YouTube memberships. You almost forgot I was going to say that. I'm going to be talking about it every single day in February for my birthday. My technical birthday is not till the 21st, just to let you guys know, till February 21st. But we're celebrating all month. YouTube memberships, they start at $2.99 a month, so $2.99 a month. It's like Patreon, so if you're familiar with Patreon, you'll know kind of the perks that we have is, you know, every day or every other day, I kind of write in a journal way what's happening, a little more behind the scenes, some more intimate photos of what I actually see with my own eyes. We do some pre-releases, and then once at the end of this month, at the end of February, if we hit our goal, I'm going to start doing members only lives. And those will probably be more scheduled out so that all the members can congregate. I think that members only lives, from what I've seen from other creators, other people can watch too, but only members can interact in the chat. But we're still going to do regular chats. They're just also going to be members only chats as well. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to let you guys go though, because I do need to go to the liquor store to get some booze so that we can do a live, because I think this is going to be a boozy live. We might be getting some food. We have some food vouchers from the restaurant that we stayed at. That's part of the Hilton Rewards thing. Thank God for the Hilton Rewards program. It has saved me a ton of money, not only for hotel stays using points also, but also on top of that, you get a voucher for either a free breakfast or to use anywhere in the facility. Thank you, baby Jesus. I'll let you guys go. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Spread the word of this channel. I think we're almost at 10,200. We're growing, baby. We're growing. Get in early. Get in early. I don't know what that means. It's not like we're buying shares. Get in early. It's like buying Bitcoin in the beginning. Get in early, baby. Can you imagine there's people out there that were buying Bitcoin at $1 or less than $1? And Bitcoin right now, I mean, I know it's gone down, but it's still like at 40,000 per Bitcoin. It's just, it's enough to make you go crazy. If anybody knows what the next Bitcoin is going to be, the next big coin, because there's that guy that bought Shiba Inu. He bought $8,000 worth, and now he's worth like $1 billion. What? Enough to make me take off my freaking hats. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Ciao.